Good afternoon, fellow capstone students. Today I'm going to talk to you about my reflection on the Museum of Disability and kids escaping drugs. Both experiences were interesting, and I definitely learned quite a bit. The most important thing that stuck out in my head and the overall goal of both programs, in my opinion, is first off to get a better understanding, second, acceptance from those who fall in the category of disability or drug addiction and those who are outsiders looking in. And lastly, independence of people with the two problems. Um, I find and feel that it is most important to get the information out to the public and more importantly, the youth. They with these new programs like the Museum of Disability and Kids Escaping Drugs, they now have places that can help. They have um, people that will accept what they do, what they have, anything that goes along with it. A number of counselors, rehab, and fellow people that have the same problems they have to talk to. Um, First off, I'll go into kids escaping drugs. Um, Miss Hutchins and the speaker. Um, it was a little different for me personally. I had a close friend of mine that was addicted to drugs and had a serious problem. He acted totally uh, normal for the most part. Um, when we got into high school, I found out about his addiction, and um, he kind of started going to the wrong crowds, being involved in the wrong things, and as an athlete, I knew enough to stay away. Another personal experience that I have with kids escaping drugs is their golf tournament. They have an annual golf tournament each year. It's held at Craigburn Golf Club. It's kind of a social event, fundraiser kind of thing. They get everybody to come in, um, kind of talk, eat dinner, enjoy a round of golf, that kind of thing. Um, so that's my profession. So that's what I'm looking to get into is golf. You see it, you see disability, drugs on a regular basis. The global awareness, diversity, ethical, and social justice issues are involved in almost anything. Next, I'll look into our when we went to the disability center. The disability center was an awesome experience. I've never been in a museum like this. Um, it was all about getting a better understanding global of awareness and social justice for me in this museum, and how people with disabilities can take advantage of what our society offers to them today. Um, for example, the gentleman that was our guest speaker and give us the tour said that the street light at the corner of their building is or the crosswalk is specially equipped for with different like technology things that for I believe it was for the blind and deaf if I'm correct. It just kind of shows how far um, technology has come and the how today we are starting to accept everything that happens and we're going to get through it kind of thing. And lastly, the Invocar was really cool. It caught my eye when you walked in the room. Um, it's kind of a one of a kind thing. It's pretty cool. And lastly, the culture and diversity in Buffalo is extraordinary. The history and background of Disability Center and kids escaping drugs is very interesting. We have things like the old insane asylum and the present day hospital on Main Street that we use today. I mean, we wouldn't have known what those were used for back then or where these buildings came from if we didn't have these kind of centers and disability uh, museums. Overall, I had a great experience and would do it again. Thank you.